Hello everybody, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 33, 34? It'll be correct in the title. Welcome back to our Rimworld Alpha 15 Fallville Let's Play. We're on Cassandra Extreme Difficulty, Permadeath, playing in a tundra colony outdoors. And when we left off, our colony of Fallville was under siege, or under attack anyways, by 4 centipedes. We just defeated their Scyther friends. They didn't do much damage to anybody. Now we're just waiting for those centipedes to slowly, oh so slowly, crawl our way up here. It's like waiting for Shu to build a sandbag or a wall or something. It just takes forever. So, centipedes will get up here. Probably some dummy will be up there working on building the wall. Centipedes come up, so I want to try to pay attention. Looks like the housing construction is going well over here. Need to get some beds in over there. I don't believe we have any wood to speak of. Really don't, because I used it up on all those doors. But that's okay. How far along are these trees coming? They are at 49% grown. Oh, see, look at that. Everybody's over here building stuff like I thought they might be. Let's get these guys active. How's Dorna looking? Dorna's pretty good on needs, so I'm gonna go ahead and wake Dorna up too. Let the melee guys sleep. They're not really gonna do me any good anyways. You're just hauling, so you can come on up. Flays, you're not gonna be any good anyways, so I'll let them continue to do their business like normal. Meanwhile, we'll fight these centipedes. They are going to be constrained by that not constructed wall, aren't they? It's weird the way that works out. All right, let's have you go there and you there. Well, it's too bad that my melee pawns can't reach over there. I can throw Kimmy in there. She won't do it. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't think I do want to throw Kimmy in there. And I like how I forget and she's going to go around front there if I were to actually do that. But I'm going to pull her back as this dummy's trying to break down the wall. You know, probably ought to... well, I'll let you try to recruit Andy. But I probably ought to send somebody out there to put that fire out. Go ahead and do that. You have a shield, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. Just put the... What are you, incapable of putting out fires? No? That's weird. Why wouldn't you put out that fire? Is the turret holding up? It's holding up alright. I think we'll be fine. It's too bad these guys are still pretty worthless, but the centipedes, they just want to shoot the guns. They don't care about cover. I guess they don't benefit from cover, do they? I think they're too large. And this turret's still holding up alright, so that means the other turrets are definitely holding up alright. I like how the centipede breaks the wall down and then decides to take the long way around and go through the kill zone like everybody else. Don't press your advantage, centipede. Yikes. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh, come on. Don't run out into the thing. At least Greg's here to help. That centipede's got terrible aim. Alright, well, can you put out fires? You know, it's weird that you'll put out fires when you're not drafted, but you won't put them out when you are drafted. Should be focusing on the one that's on the road that actually matters. And that's another Inferno cannon, isn't it? Let's get you guys out of there then. Well, first off, you should be worrying about those fires anyways. Come down here. Down here, I say. And, oh, are you kidding me? You're standing next to a fire. Just don't understand. There we go. No, I'm going to draft you, and I'm just going to pull you back here. Wait back here. That turret really could use some help. But not while there's still the guy with the Inferno cannon operating. If it gets down to just a guy with a minigun, I'll be fine with bringing somebody up there to attack. Perfect. So you go put that out. Hopefully you'll fight a fire while you're drafted. Must be scary to fight a fire while you're drafted or in the middle of a gunfight. It seems reasonable. Not scary to fight a fire just away from or well, when they're not drafted, they'll run out in the middle of the gunfight. We saw that happen. That's how Blaze got hit in the first place. I like how you're just standing up front too. Incapable of scary, huh? All right. Well, that's that. We killed them all, or incapacitated them all, anyways. So let's go about killing them all. Get ourselves some nice new materials. And a slightly better defensive area. Be a little more effective. Or why? Did I do something that made them not prison beds anymore? I guess this one was new. I guess when I moved that one, it turned it to be not a prison bed. I'll move it again, and it's gonna screw things up. But I'm staying on top of it. Oh, I like how I switched his rooms though. Can't even stay in that normal room for 1 minute. Don't go thinking that this is what a normal prison, housing area looks like. Because you're going to be very surprised when you see what our normal housing area actually looks like. You know what? I don't need to build that because I'm going to build a large table up here. I guess out of steel. Probably takes too much plastic. Oh, 95, that's it? Just really should save it for something else though. What else could I build it out of? I could build it out of stone. There's nothing wrong with that. Marble. Marble is like inherently beautiful, I think. Let's try that one. So that was actually the designated area. That's why those squares are there. Don't really need those squares to be there though. Let's get rid of them. Any other spares that hung around. And let's go ahead and we're going to need a double door here, so I'm actually going to have to move that table. Do I want to build an auto door on there? You know, I might as well, since I'm going to be building doors anyways. Nope, you know, eventually I'll switch over to auto doors, so I may as well finally install a couple of them. I think we're doing alright on power. We've had those guns running for quite a while, and we haven't lost too much power. I think it's going back up, yeah, so getting those guns turned off, the power will go up much faster. Yeah, you can already see that. I'm going to move the table, just move it over one, that way nobody has to sit next to the wall there. And let's go ahead and move you, so we deactivate that dining room. And we have a shoddy chair here that we'll let the prisoner use. And then we'll move the rest of the chairs over here. And now we have a much nicer dining room. Although I will have to move, I think I'm going to move the art and and most of this other stuff over here as well. This light. Because this is going to be a room that people spend a lot of time in. Actually, no, I can spread the art around a little bit. Gonna need heaters over there, that's for sure. Wow, 33 degrees, and it's the 2nd of fall. Well, I definitely need heaters. Superior, huh? Throw 3 of them in there. Need some power over there as well. Guess I could just run it straight across there. And where did I guess I didn't designate where I was going to build that light. I thought I did, but I put it right there. Lower the temperature on these so they stay staggered, so when it's warm out they don't have to work too hard. Not that there's much of the year where it's warm out anymore. Tattered apparel, still a problem. Let's get those toques and dusters made in time for winter. And then we'll worry about your pants or shirts or whatever tattered apparel that you've got on. We need to get heaters up in here too. Those trees are not going to, and a roof. So let's take care of that real quick. Oh, I recruited Andy. Great. Steel doors because I still don't have enough wood. That's the whole point of this garden. And let's put in those heaters. Actually, let's build the doors first. While they're building the doors, let's see what's up with Andy. So Andy has a lot of good skills, but he's greedy. But he's a miner, constructor, yeah, researcher. Will come in pretty handy. So he does a little bit of everything. We're going to copy him from there. He doesn't garden, so that's, I don't have to worry about that. That's fine for that. He doesn't have any real skills in crafting, unfortunately, but does have skill in research. I am going to have him haul, though. He's not an artist. And he should warden if that chance comes about. Looks good. Got a 1 there. So, did I get those doors built? Not yet. Probably because everybody's restricted. Except Shu needs to stay restricted. You're not a night owl or anything, you're just jealous. You're not aesthetic, or I mean, acerbic. Go ahead and turn that light off since nobody's in there. Oh, I must have built a coffee instead of moving it. Guess that's alright. Probably should set up a small rec room. It's hard to believe I don't have a chess table yet. It's usually one of the first things that I build. A couple of chairs. I need a lot of chairs, but I have a lot of steel, so I will make those kind of chairs. And do I have everybody set to build? I do. I hope that didn't screw up that nice table I just built. If it did, it did. Not the end of the world. Normal. That's fine. I prefer something nicer than normal. It just means I'll have to build stuff later, but building a table out of stone anyways isn't all that a good idea. 19 beauty. Nothing over there I really need to worry about. Turret is almost done. I guess I must have destroyed that segment there while I was shooting at the... Oh, I almost forgot about that too. So you always want to make sure you go through and look at your perimeter every once in a while. Make sure that your wall is secured. Looks good. that second wall going, but I think it's going to be a little while. How much is it going to take to build that? 500? Whoops. I'm surprised it let me build that many. I thought usually it stopped at 50 if they, there hasn't been any hotfixes or anything, so that one, I see it'll continue counting even if it doesn't continue drawing the line. That's, I think that's what happened there. So 500, 6, so 700 for that wall segment there. Probably another 500 for down here, so that's 12. And I guess this is the second wall. That means this is the first wall. Yeah. I have to build this one anyways. Oh, hey, that's finally done. Great. Switch over to the correct side there. There we go. Let's throw some heaters in there too. 3 should be fine, I think. Seems like this this place has stayed nice and warm. Didn't have any crop failures, anything like that. Didn't seem to be running out of food. Be nice when this tree farm comes through. 50% grown, so we're halfway there. That's how math works. Drop the temperature on those. Oh, stupid game. I mean, stupid me, I guess. I forgot to make this no roof area. These trees are not going to grow very well until I get those solar panels uncovered. Usually I try to plan ahead and lay down that no roof area before they start building it, but you know, no harm lost. What are we up to now? 12? 11. Almost there. Pretty sure all of our beds are full now. To get another couple to hook up. Andy can share his bed or move to another bed. Probably the more likely scenario there. Let's go ahead and set up a couple of beds over here. Might be nicer than some of the beds that exist already. Odds are good, actually. I think a lot of these are pretty cruddy. A couple of shoddy beds. 3 shoddy beds. Oh, jeez. How's anybody survive? There we go. There's 3 not shoddy beds. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these ones. Get a little bit of wood back. Oh, that one's poor. There's the shoddy. And, wow. Keeping up the trend, huh? And that'll get people spread out a little more among the 2 buildings. Not that that's going to be particularly relevant, but at least there'll be like mildly less congestion at the doorways, I guess. Looks like I'm out of meat, so I'm going to go ahead and... The thing I don't like about this little zone here where it stores the meat right next to your cooking station is that it'll get this it'll get this rat meat stuck in there. Oh, no, I used it. Oh, okay, so I used 3 rat meat and 7 normal meats, I suppose, or 2 normal meats, and that's fine. I didn't realize. I thought it always used 5 or always used 10 or whatever it was, and if there wasn't enough, it wouldn't mix the meats. That's pretty cool. Let another animal be butchered. See what's in those cargo pods. More bricks. Game is trying to tell me something. Apparently I don't have enough bricks. Trying to have people focus on crafting more practical items. Insisting that I need more bricks. Do I still only have one pawn set to... It's because this guy used the training thing and I forgot to set him up to do advanced tasks as well. So now he is. Which means I really ought to turn that down. And let the amateurs focus on cutting stone. Apologize for all the yawning. Very tired today. I can't just take a nap because I'm going to go get a haircut here shortly. So I got to stay awake for that. And then by the time I'm done with that, it'll be too late to take a nap because I got to go to bed. And then during the night, my cat's going to wake me up because he's old and grouchy and wakes me up at the middle of the night every night now. It's very frustrating. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I started this video so you could hear me talk about that? It's exactly why you come here to watch these Rimworld videos. We've gotten some new art recently. What kind of art do we got here? I think we already looked at that one. I believe this was the new one. Kimmy working on a multi-analyzer research project while holding papers in her hand. Kimmy's staring at her discovery with a sense of wonder. The scene takes place in the middle of a village, while almost every shape in the image seems to be triangular. That sounds about right for Rimworld. I could see that. Wow, 3 idle colonists. Got an idle narrator reading stuff while colonists are standing around doing nothing. Kimmy finished research on multi-analyzer. Yeah, interesting. Alright. Well, Lumi, Philly, and Andy. Where's Andy? There's Andy. So no construction, no gardening. No crafting either. Why is there no crafting? Because there's no stone. So let's get some stone hauled. But I guess they can't haul either. Are they all restricted or something? No. Why aren't they hauling stone? Right? That's... Oh, because I don't have it marked. But then why aren't they hauling those bricks? Oh, because I don't have storage for those bricks. Really did not set this colony up very well. Thought things were going pretty good. I mean, they are going pretty good, but my organization is definitely not. I usually have plenty of stockpiles and don't have to worry about, you know, like treasures just being left laying around. Usually if I start getting idle colonists, it means all the stuff that needs to be hauled has been hauled. Andy can haul, that's good. The good news is we are all caught up on cleaning. I should look at unassigning or reassigning a maybe get another artist going. Bump Lumi up to making art again. Put her on a 2 for that one and get a second bench built. So what is this? The oh, I don't have a storage. Yeah, surprise, surprise. But I do. Oh, it's right there and it's full. Well, let's just make it larger. Get all that plasteel out of the way. Oh. Well, looks like this is a good time for a break. So I am going to put that in. Just by random chance for sure. Totally unrelated to the sound that you just heard in the background. Oh, a manhunter pack. Well, oh, boom rat manhunter pack. Yikes. What kind of boom rat manhunter pack are we looking at? Looks like about 30, 51. Well, this will be interesting. Come on back for the final episode of my Fallville series in a few minutes. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes. And maybe I'll have this all wrapped up and get started on the new idea before I expected to. If you enjoyed this, click like. If you want to find out how this disastrous looking Manhunter pack turns out, subscribe, and then you'll get the next episode in your feed. Leave some comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.